All right, welcome back. It's week 2 and it is time to walk. All right, so we're gonna walk here in my parlor in my dining room. And yes, I have a piano and a Pilates reformer in my parlor. Don't judge me. Oh, just kidding. Judge me how you want. I don't care. So let's walk. All right. Now, walking is a beautiful, unique human skill where in upright we are doing reciprocal alternating movement. Okay, this is a very special movement pattern for humans, and it's really important that we do it. It's so important for our spines and the health of our organs and our pelvis and our rib cage, and it's how we keep this core working properly. Okay, so walking is just a part of life. Go for a walk. Go for a walk with friends. Go to the grocery store. If you don't want to walk for exercise, that's fine, but you do need to walk. So we're going to talk about a walking program, and we're going to talk about how to walk. So first, let's talk about how to walk. Okay, you're like, I already learned that when I was 2. Good, and there may be a way you can do it more efficiently. All right, so here we go. All right, we're gonna walk. All right, so it is opposite arm and leg. Okay, that's the first thing you want to get real clear on, is that you're letting your arms swing opposite of those legs. Let's do that again. Opposite arm and leg. Right. I'm upright, but not overly extended, right? This is upright, this is overly extended, okay? Let's do that one more time. Opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. Just let those arms swing, okay? Now let's talk about the feet, okay? What you want to do when you're walking, and of course I have a tiny little obstacle in my path. Okay, you want to feel your heel, arch, toe, right? Let's do that on the right leg. Heel, arch, big toe. Okay, right leg. Let's do it again. Heel, arch, big toe. Heel, arch, big toe. Right? I'm rolling over that foot. Yep. Heel, arch, big toe. Heel, arch, big toe. Now you do that on both sides, but we're just cueing the right for right now, okay? Heel, arch, big toe. Heel, arch, big toe. Yep, feel the foot. When you're walking for a while, just really want you to pay attention to your feet, okay? You should start, if you can see me, okay? You should put your heel down, roll over your arch, and then when you step through, push off with your big toe, okay? So that's walking, okay? Heel, arch, big toe, okay? And then we'll add the arm. Opposite arm, opposite arm, okay? So those are the things I want you to just start to feel when you're walking, okay? Most walking and frankly running problems are solved by just taking a shorter step. Most people are overstriding, and with that we're getting the hip flexors on, okay? So overstriding. I'm leading with those hips. That is not going to feel good for long, okay? So when you're taking your steps, okay, just keep them a little shorter to start so you can really integrate this core as you're learning that opposite arm swing, as you're learning to feel your feet. So just shorter steps, right? Here we go, shorter steps. Feel the feet, swing the arms, okay? There we go, okay? All right, opposite arm and leg, okay? Shorter strides, okay? So now we've got to talk about a walking program. If you have not been walking much, we want to start progressing your walking very slowly, okay? So let's say you feel comfortable doing 5 or 10 minutes, okay? So let's start with 10 minutes. So you're gonna walk 10 minutes every day. Walk in your house, walk in the store, please walk outside in nature, please. The universe needs you out there, you need to be out there, okay? So 10 minutes walking, again, grab a buddy and go walk, right? Walking should be fun and enjoyable, okay? So let's say you're at 10 minutes, you're gonna stay at 10 minutes for at least 2 weeks, okay? You need to build up some muscle, that takes time, okay? You're learning a new pattern, that takes time, all right? So give yourself the time to do that. And then at that 2-week mark, you're gonna bump up just 5 minutes to 15 minutes a day, at least 5 days a week, okay? We have so much research on walking. It is a key to longevity. It is a key to health, okay? And it is easy, it is free, and it is available everywhere. So walking, again, we could not possibly do any more research about walking. It is good for you. Please go do it, okay? But we've got to start in a way that feels good for you, okay? So start with the 10 minutes. Go to 15, again, 5 days a week, okay? 2 weeks at 15 minutes, okay? Then the brain and the body are like, yep, ready to roll. Yep, that was awesome. Let's do that again. Go to 20 minutes. 2 more weeks, okay? Go to 25, right? So do that until you get up to that 30-minute mark, 5 days a week. That is an excellent marker of health and longevity, but take your time getting there, okay? Don't go out to, if you haven't walked 30 minutes in a decade, please don't do that today, okay? But work up to it. Your body can, it will. I have taken, again, so many hundreds of people from 0 walking to a 30-minute daily walk with that simple program, okay? You've got to do it slowly. You've got to progress it slowly. You need a few tips on how to, and you've got to be consistent, okay? So just get out there and do it. And again, it should feel joyous. It should feel good. And if it's not, A, call me. B, take a friend, okay? It can feel really good. And walking is, again, a very unique and beautiful human gift, and we need to be able to do that really to live the life that most of you want to be living, which is cleaning your house and seeing friends and running errands and going to work, right? Walking is a part of that, and we can relearn how to do it and do it in a way that feels really good, and just use these tips to do that, okay? So shorter strides, heel arch toe, arm swing, get outside and bring a pal. All right, very good. All right, and like with all my videos, you know, the gift of these videos, I hope, is that you can just rewatch them over and over. So you can slow it down, you can watch me walk slower, you can see me from the side, right? So rewatch this video as many times as you need to. And again, if you're struggling, reach out. All right, be well.